Hey guys, so I know a lot of you want to see more Russia videos, so I'm going to show you a little bit of the scenery and what life is like in Russia, including parks, supermarkets, and so many other places. Russia is well known for its winter and how cold it is, but its summer is absolutely beautiful. You get so much more daylight than you do in the United States. You get pretty much only an hour of nighttime in the middle of summer, and a lot of people like to be outside by lakes, having picnics, doing walking. The scooters are very popular here, and it's just really gorgeous because it's not as hot as it is in, say, Florida or the desert in Los Angeles, but you still get to do a lot of these fun activities. So it's one of my favorite things. And also just the fact that the day goes on for so long, because you can go walk around at night and it's still daylight, and it's absolutely amazing. Being outside is one of my favorite things to do here, whether it's walking, using the scooters, or simply doing a little bit of a jog outside. The summer months are the best, and people really enjoy it because you do actually have seasons here. You have fall, you have winter, spring, and summer, and it's actually something that I haven't had, because being in Florida and also being in Los Angeles, you don't really get either real spring or real fall. You just get like hot and less hot. So it's just, that's what it is. And it's been really interesting being here. I don't love the winter. It's my least favorite, but there are so many beautiful things that happen in the winter activities like skiing, ice skating, just being in the snow, and you learn to appreciate that. And there's hot beverages everywhere like mulled wine. So it's been an experience really living through every season. And I would like to explore more next fall, because, or this coming fall, because there are certain places that are very beautiful, and I've been trying to visit as many Russian cities nearby, but I do have to venture out a little bit further as well. So I'm hoping to do that coming into the next year. One of the things I want to dispel about Russia is this warped worldview that it is a very backwards country. Moscow in particular is a very cosmopolitan city. It has the most amazing malls I've ever seen. And I'm sure if you go to Abu Dhabi, that's also amazing, or one of these more, metropolitan areas in those parts of the world. But Moscow has its own thing in terms of what people think versus what it actually is. And one of the most beautiful things about Moscow is just dispelling a lot of the lies that we've been told as Westerners about it. And people still think that Moscow is going to be 1990s after the fall of the Soviet Union. And that's just not the case. It's extremely clean. It's cleaner than any city in the US. Public transportation works amazing here, and it's extremely efficient. These are things we don't have in the United States, and people really take care of the city and the streets, and really there's very little sort of homelessness that I see all the time right now, encapsulating parts of Los Angeles, San Francisco, New York City, and actually throughout Middle America as well. Things are getting worse. And even something as simple as a grocery store, it's just that whole thing is just completely warped.